Do you know how many negative thoughts are wandering in your head every day? According to a study done by Cleveland Clinic, the average person has 60,000 thoughts per day. And of those thoughts, 95% are repeated each day, and on average, 80% of those repeated thoughts are negative. That's how much negative thoughts went through our heads every day. Life is not always easy, yet you will make your life even more challenging and worse with negative thinking. This is why you want to learn how to stop negative thinking, right? But let me tell you something that will completely blow your mind. What if you are wrong? What if you don't have to get rid of negative thinking? What if as human beings, you are supposed to think and feel negative once in a while? And this is exactly what I am about to share with you in this video. I'm going to share with you a way how you can overcome negative thinking, not by getting rid of it, but by accepting it. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button right now so that you will receive more videos about improving yourself and living a better life. What I'm about to share with you is a technique I learned from the best-selling author, Hal Elrod. This technique is called the 5-minute rule. And with this technique, you don't have to stop negative thoughts from entering your mind. Instead, you learn to embrace your negative feelings and thoughts. Allow me to explain how Elrod discovered the 5-minute rule. When Elrod was age 20, he was hit by a drunk driver and was clinically dead for 6 minutes. He broke most of his bones in his body, and the doctor told him that he could never walk again. He flatlined 2 more times during the course of 7 surgeries to repair his broken body. Then, he remembered what his manager once told him. When things go wrong, it's okay to be negative, but not for more than 5 minutes. This was what he wrote in his best-selling book, The Miracle Morning. While in my hospital bed, I immediately became present to something that Jesse Levine, my first manager at Cutco and a true miracle maven, had taught me in any initial training. It was called the 5-minute rule, and it basically stated, it's okay to feel bad when something doesn't go according to plan, but not for more than 5 minutes. Jesse taught us to set a 5-minute timer on our phones anytime we experience a failure, disappointment, or any other unwanted result, and give ourselves 5 minutes to feel bad about it. We could bitch, moan, cry, complain, vent, punch a wall, whatever we felt like doing for 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes gave us the space to feel our emotions, but the time limit prevented us from dwelling on any given adversity for an extended, unnecessary, and unhealthy period of time. It kept us from falling into that emotional black hole where most people continue reliving negative emotions that cause them to feel bad. So, Elrod started to apply the 5-minute rule to his situation, and like everybody who suffered a major accident, Elrod was depressed and grieved over his situation. But he only allowed himself to feel negative for only 5 minutes. In those 5 minutes, he would get upset, angry at the drunk driver for damaging his health and life, and felt totally negative, but for just 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes were up, he would spend his mental energy focusing on getting and living a better life. So, here's the rule. You can overthink, feel upset, negative, complain, moan, yell, or whatever, but for no longer than 5 minutes. Once the 5 minutes are over, accept your situation and focus on the present. Stop overthinking and get back to work after the 5 minutes are up. This is how the 5-minute rule works. Negative thoughts or negatively charged emotions are not bad, and they are not the enemy. If you lose someone important to you, or you make a wrong decision and resulted in you losing all your savings, it is natural for you to feel sad and depressed. In fact, these feelings and emotions are healthy because we, as human beings, need to feel pain to learn and experience so that we can grow up and do better in the future. The key to overcoming negative thoughts and feelings is not to stop them completely. Rather, it is to learn to accept them, feel them, but never let them control your life. You are the one who is in control. So, the next time you feel negative, use the 5-minute rule. Allow yourself to feel sad, negative, angry, complain, or upset, but for just 5 minutes. After that, dust yourself off and tell yourself that you are ready to take on the world. If you like this video, hit the like button. Share this video so that others can learn how to manage their emotions and overcome negativity in their life. And make sure you subscribe to this channel to learn more about personal success and how to live a better life. Thank you for watching.